YouTube, if you are enjoying what you watch, give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel. The Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy Episode 10 on the last floating island, Kirliso, arrives. She is from 1,000 years in the past. She, for some reason, is naked. She finds an abandoned clothing store and dresses herself. She thinks because she was summoned to this place, the goddess will be reborn here. Euphakis greets her. He asks her if she came here to destroy the goddess vessel using Croax. She is. Kirliso is here to stop Euphakis. A mystery void comes to attack her. This is the same one that attacked Leonis and Razillia in episode 9. Razillia is trapped and cannot move. Leonis with his shadow has Razillia move to a different location. This void's attacks are blocked by Leonis. Leonis's attacks are blocked by this void. This void is like an angel. The other characters see this in the distance and they run back to where Leonis and Razillia are. They know an attack is happening and they want to check on their friends. They are on this floating island for a mission. Going back is kind of a waste on the mission, but it is good to check on your friends to make sure they're still alive. Leonis and the Angel Void fight. The fight doesn't last long. Leonis is able to win. After winning, Leonis goes to Razillia. Razillia cannot stand. She will have to wait until her vampire healing powers kick in to heal her legs. These two are greeted by ghosts from the Duke's family. William says it is great to see Razillia again. These ghosts are souls filled with lingering attachment or regret and are stuck here. During Leonis' time as Demon King, it was not uncommon for this to happen. In this current timeline, this is not common anymore. These ghosts were the ones that put out the distress signal. They have a warning of this island being destroyed 6 years ago will happen again to another island. The 7th Assault Garden will be taken over by a void stampede. They tell us Euphakis has melded himself to this old deserted island's power plant because the power still works after 6 years. Razillia and Leonis need hard evidence proof this is true. They cannot return without it. The ghosts have a car to bring Razillia to her childhood home. This car is magical, so ghosts can possess the car to drive it. Leonis says ghosts are sucky drivers, so the car will be pulled by skeleton horses. The girls are in the city looking for Leonis and Razillia when they notice Kirliso. Kirliso doesn't know them and she is allowed to be cautious. She's going to fight Sakura because they don't know anything about Kirliso. They can just talk to each other to try to figure out if they are allies or an enemy. But communication is hard. Kirliso and Sakura fight. Sakura is able to easily win. Sakura only won because Kirliso was injured by the Angel Void. We scene change back to Razillia who says her legs feel better. Razillia says she needs blood to help recover and starts drinking Leonis' blood. She drinks some blood, however stops when Elphine somehow contacts her on the earpiece that stopped working earlier, though now works again. Razillia tells her they defeated the Void who attacked them, and she has a small injury. Razillia tells Elphine a Void Lord is somewhere on this island in the city. The Void Lord is doing something with the power plant. Once Elphine is done treating Kirliso's injury, they will meet up with Razillia at her childhood home. Once the conversation ends, Leonis gives Razillia a dress that can convert her mana into physical strength. Leonis puts the dress inside her. Whenever she wants to wear it, she just has to think about wearing the dress, and then she actually will. It will help protect her, just like these skeleton keychains. Leonis doesn't actually say what the skeleton keychains do, but the guess is they come to life when Razillia is losing a fight. We scene change to Kirliso's back has been stitched up by Regina. She tells them all her name, and none of them know who she is. Euphakis knew who she was. This means it is very literal on the current time, has not learned anything about Leonis' history. They literally are not taught about anything. A part of history is missing. Kirliso says she attacked them because she thought they were enemies. Elphine uses her phone and cannot find any information on Kirliso. She wants to know where did Kirliso and Elf come from if she is not a survivor of this island's attack years ago. Elphine tells her they are here as an exploration team to try and figure out why this floating island is functional again. Kirliso says she is here to vanquish the goddess. Sakura feeds her. Elphine tells her they will not let her wander alone. They will protect her because she is still injured. Clariso is one of 6 heroes. She was the last to train under Shadark. She has killed several demon army generals. This is why Sherry is going to make sure she is not found as she watches over the human girls. Clariso tried to kill Leonis. It will be bad if they meet. Or maybe not, since Leonis isn't the Demon King. Maybe she won't recognize his current human look. The goddess's resurrection is close. This has been a 1,000-year process, and we learn nothing else. No explanation. Euphakis learns someone killed the Angel Void. He wants to find them and defeat them. At Rosalia's childhood home, she is able to walk around the mansion on her own. Leona sees a chair and decides to sit in it and polish a bone. Random. Rosalia walks around remembering what it was like living here. She cries when she reaches her father's study. The ghosts use magic to recreate an illusion of the room and an image of Rosalia with her father. There is a story about the hero and demon lord, yet it is just a story of a general, nice, good hero defeats the bad, evil demon lord. Still, it is something on loose information about the demon lord. Euphakis interrupts this illusion. He gets angry when Rosalia thinks he is a survivor of this island. He's offended that he's called a human and attacks her. This attack is how episode 10 ends, but during this attack, it is also how episode 11 opens. If you are interested in watching episode 11, click on the video to go watch it right now. You can also subscribe to my channel.